our Teen Sports Radio Show. I am your host, Erica, the Queen of Teen. Please tune in
every single Tuesday,
9 a.m.
Greetings, teens and families around the world. On my way home from the gym this morning, I heard that it's National Hello Day. So the challenge is to say hello to 10 people during the day. Perhaps that's a good goal every day and a great start for my segment. I'm Emily the Songbird, and I'm here with another Teen Tones episode, a story to raise your vibes higher and inspire you to reach for your deepest dreams or just to spark a bit of joy on your journey. This episode I'm entitling Courting Your Creative Dreams, A Date with Destiny. Let me first introduce you to the first character in my story, my mom. Please give a round of applause and make a note to give your mom some love today. My mom is one of the most amazing women in my life, not just because she is spiritually attuned, but she's lived 3/4 of a century and is challenging herself daily to live her best, most brilliant life. She calls this stage her bonus years as a way to remind herself of the miraculous nature of every moment. We are pretty much besties these days because she doesn't have to play the role of the mother anymore, so we can support each other with open, loving hearts. Last year during the holidays, Mom and I started a gratitude texting challenge. It is super simple. We just texted each other one thing we are grateful for each day. It was fun because we both became poetic about the sweet small moments that we treasure. We sent fun pictures of sunsets, animals we love, sweet childlike wonder and awe that came across the screen of our daily lives and shared. I would highly recommend this practice. Thanksgiving is a great time to start. You just commit to one daily gratitude text and share it with someone special. This year, we organically began to move into another texting challenge. I say organically because we both hit a fork in our journeys. She was experiencing some rough waves on the home front, and I was feeling bored and lonely in my life in one of the most beautiful places on earth, Santa Barbara. Yet in our struggles, we both were reminded of some powerful tools that we had at our disposal to shift our experiences. She started sending text that she was taking herself on a, quote, artist date. And it really didn't matter exactly where she went. It was more that she was open for the adventure of exploring with new eyes. The term actually comes from the book, The Artist's Way, which is a course in discovering and rediscovering your creative self. The author, Julia Cameron, describes the artist date as a receiving and opening yourself to insight, inspiration, and guidance. My friend Gail said that it's a way for others to connect with your essence because when you're with anybody, you are modified in some way. So there are actually two important tools in this program. The first is morning pages, where you commit to write 3 longhand pages every day of stream of consciousness writing to get your thoughts, feelings out on paper and dig into the possibility that there may be some creative dreams hiding amongst the junk, aka negative thinking and fear-based feelings that we all have every single day. The second is the artist date. She describes this date as a block of time you commit to nurture your creative child. She describes these two tools like a radio receiver and transmitter. Doing the morning pages, you are letting the universe know your dreams, and the artist date opens you to the insight, inspiration, and guidance of the universe. In my book, An Odyssey of Song, I took Cameron's idea to a step further by encouraging people to draw and name their creative child. My creative child, here's my picture, everyone. My creative child, or the dream keeper, is named Emma, who blazes with the sun. Aww. And so you can name this part of you and you can take it out on a date. So if you're feeling lonely or isolated, draw your the part of you that is most imaginative, that is most creative, and have fun. What would this part of you wear? What would she say or he say? And how would you take her or him on the most amazing date? And so with this, you begin to dialogue with this part of yourself. And we have, because actually what happens is this character can often need some compassionate coaxing to step out of the closet of the the closet where the critic is, and a lot of creative children hide, right? So we started to remember, my mom and I, that we are co-creating our lives with a force that is beyond words, beyond labels or definitions. We started to see how we could open up to the universe as a companion on our journey, to share how we are choosing to take daily risks in our lives that take us out of our ordinary everyday mindset into a melody of mystery and commune with the universe in more playful ways. Anyways, I realized through sharing our dating adventures that my mom and I were really both tapping into playful parts of ourselves that bring joy and lightness to life. And ironically, after I started taking myself on artist dates, I began having more inspired creative dates with others. I thought about what really makes a satisfying artist date or another date with somebody else. And I was reminded of the book, The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman, how to express heartfelt commitment to your mate. And I realized that these love languages are not only important for expressing commitment to your mate, but they are ways to court your creative dreams. And the one that stands out is quality time. How can you spend quality time with yourself? Like my mom did when she went to Trader Joe's. First, she went for a walk around the new neighborhood there. Then she went to Trader Joe's. We have this new little Yuka app that you download on your phone, and you can scan your groceries in there to find what is most healthy and best for your body. So we've been having fun finding new bath salts and new foods to eat. And you can go on these most amazing artist dates. So what I found is the more that we court our creative dreams and we listen to that inner still voice, the more that our life becomes a magical and musical adventure. I challenge you to an artist date this week or this month to go somewhere solo where you can hear the song of your soul. And then I'd love to hear back about your experience. You can connect with me through my website, www.emilythesongbird.com. You can try my online guitar course there, or you can visit my YouTube channel at Emily the Songbird 2306, where I have hundreds of free videos to learn the guitar, the ukulele, piano, and court your creative dreams. And I also have a free guitar class, 5:30 to 7:30, every Wednesday night at Isla Vista. So there's no reason this season, 1, not to be grateful for the gift of your life, and 2, not to celebrate the creative play that we have with the universe and with the loving hearts that surround us. Have a magical, musical, and miraculous day. Emily the Songbird.
My mouth is dropped, and every time like you talk, I mean, everyone's clapping. You know, you're so good. My partner Dominique, she's a theosophist, so I always get a Wednesday, Sunday. She does a little, brief little breakdown of and digs deep on certain things, and I love it. And then I hear your stories, and I love a few times ago when you were talking about the texting, the gratitude texting, because I started doing that.
Yeah,
I started doing that with my kids because you just got to be really creative, especially with kids and their parents, especially if you're empty nesters. Like, how can you connect? Especially this generation, we were talkers, they're texters. Well, I don't text. I've actually been told by my friends, please don't text. So I'm just not good at it.
Texting,
I'm not good at it. So exactly. You got to try to find, those hooking points. and you always give hooking points, and I'm so appreciative of that. I mean,
yeah, absolutely. I'm so glad. Yeah, and it's really made a difference. It's like it's how we see our experience, and there's so many wonderful places to go here in Santa Barbara and everywhere.
Right.
And if you just walk down State Street, or if you, I mean, there's just amazing things happening all the time, but we isolate ourselves sometimes,
Right.
and we do the same things every day,
Right.
the same pattern, and walking a different way. Like,
Right.
that's what my mom's doing, right? I'm walking before I go to the grocery store. I'm doing
Right.
things in a different way. And that's what this, and then you listen and you hear things in new ways, and you get creative ideas.
All right. Woo! Be alive! 25! That's what we're doing. Don't sound as hookahs up there.
DJ Torrance on the mix.